welcome to Halcyon Talks. Today we are talking about endometriosis and acupuncture, and I am absolutely delighted to welcome Sally Varley, the lovely Sally Varley, who is a guru in all things traditional Chinese medicine and acupuncture. I was wondering if you could explain a little bit of the concepts of traditional Chinese medicine and how acupuncture relates to that, and how it is still as relevant today as it was all those thousands of years ago.
Lots of people think Chinese medicine is really woo and out there and mystical, and it's actually quite scientific, and probably one of the reasons people think it's a bit kooky and strange is because obviously we use lots of terminology like qi, and we talk about energy and meridians, but in the simplest terms, what it's doing is helping your blood to flow smoothly around your body.
So can you talk me through the most common issues you see on your fertility programs and with your fertility clients who have the endometriosis? Are there any symptoms that kind of are very, very frequent?
With the stagnation comes pain. So I think obviously pain management is one of the biggest things, but also for not everybody watching might know how endometriosis manifests, and it's basically when tissue grows outside of the womb. So it can actually grow anywhere in your body, but most commonly it's in the pelvic area, and it can end up sort of causing adhesions for your bowel to your womb or things like that, and it can be really painful. When you've got a sort of physical blockage like that, then of course it's going to impact fertility in terms of the egg may not be able to travel smoothly down the fallopian tube, the lining of the womb may be affected by, or the egg may not even release properly if it's around the ovarian tissue.
Specifically with acupuncture, talk me through how acupuncture can help endometriosis, fertility in general, but then some sort of specifics as well if you can.
Because endometriosis would probably fall under the camp of stagnation, and maybe something we call damp. In Chinese medicine, when damp becomes chronic, it can manifest as what we call phlegm, and that can actually be sort of physical things like cysts and tumours and lumps, and so somebody who's got a lot of damp in their body might be quite overweight, they might feel very lethargic, they might have a lot of cellulite. You can also get people who are quite slim who have cellulite, who are that's damp.
When we talk about acupuncture and people see needles going into places that isn't your abdomen or isn't the place where you're getting the pain, but can you just explain briefly how that concept works as well, just to kind of to put some context to why the needles don't necessarily represent the actual place where the pain is?
Yeah, so, well, it's one of the most amazing things about acupuncture that sometimes the points that are furthest away from the site of pain can be the most dynamic, and that the ones that are really powerful are the ones on the fingers and the toes, and that can be used to treat a headache or something.
Thank you so much for listening to that soundbite. I'd like to thank all my contributors to my podcasts. I'd like to thank Chris Collins for the use of the song Scheming Squirrels as my amazing theme tune. I'd like to thank all of my clients, and I'd like to thank you for watching. If you'd like to watch the full-length videos, then please subscribe to my membership package, or it's also available to my one-to-one coaching clients. Please check out my website, halcyontherapies.co.uk, or my social media presence for more details. Or if you'd like to book in a free discovery call to see how I can help you and your conditions, then please do so now. My email address is sarahc@halcyontherapies.co.uk if you'd like to connect. Thanks for watching. Until next time.